Hey everyone, it's me, Desiree Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to give you guys a little bit of an update on my interlocked roots. If you have been watching me this far, you know that about a month ago, I got my roots interlocked for the very first time. My mom interlocked my roots in order to maintain my roots instead of retwisting. I always retwist my roots. I've retwisted my roots from the very beginning of when I started my locks with 2-strand twists. So I just pretty much feel that it's so much more organic and easier for me to do at home by myself. Interlocking was always something that I kind of shied away from just because of some of the things that a lot of people have been saying, that interlocks thin out your hair, interlocking is not good, blah blah blah. I just wanted to try it for myself and see, and based on the pros, I wanted to go right ahead and do it. As you know, the pros include your roots staying together for a longer period of time, you're able to wash your hair more, you're able to exercise and keep the roots intact. Well, today I have an update and I just want to show you up close and personally what my roots look like now, as I have 1 month later, you know, pretty much had these interlocked roots. You guys have been asking me how was the whole entire process. I have a video that I did, a whole review basically on my interlocked session that my mom did. But in short, my interlocking session was very, you know, it was okay. It wasn't a bad experience where it was a tight, you know, my mom did it tightly or anything. I was comfortable. She left just a little bit of roots so that my hair can, you know, become and mature as it should normally, you know, organically. So it was not painful. It was tedious, that I could say. It took a long time for her to finish. I think it took her like a few hours, and I was just really tired at the end of all of that. But like I said, I have a whole video where I showed you guys everything, all of the details. So if you want, you can go right ahead and check that out. I'll leave that up in the eye and in the description box if you're interested. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get all up in the scalp and check it out. Okay, so since I got my roots interlocked, I have done a lot of different things that have caused lots of friction within my root space, and so therefore you will see that the roots have frizzed out a little bit. So the first thing that I did was exercise more often. Since the beginning of the year, January 1st, my husband and I have been hitting the gym more consistently. We have always worked out together, but this year we're just even more motivated to work out and keep a consistent routine. So we have been hitting the gym not twice a week, but 4 times a week. And so, as you probably could imagine, my roots have kind of suffered a little bit while, you know, doing the working out and sweating and all of the different things that happen. My roots have become more frizzy. They have not stayed neatly tucked into the interlocked design, I guess you could say, the pattern. They have frizzed out significantly, and with that, I have washed my hair more. So that is another factor by which I guess you can tell my roots have not really stuck together very nicely, I guess. That is another thing that I have done within this month, is wash my hair more often. I washed my hair exactly 1 week after getting the interlocks done. So I guess I got a little bit spoiled just for the fact that I am able to wash my hair and the roots are the roots are together. I love the feeling that these interlocked roots give me when I wash my hair. I feel like my hair is more manageable when I wash it. I feel like it's more organized, that I can control the way that the wash and shampoo session kind of goes, because the roots are not all over the place. They are neatly tucked within their, you know, lock, the roots of the lock, and I'm able to just get right into the scalp. So it helps me to really manage my hair a whole lot easier when I have to shampoo my hair. And so yeah, like as you can see, the roots have frizzed out a whole lot. I'm not bugging about that because I knew that this would happen, and I honestly, I like frizziness. Frizziness helps your hair to look more voluminous, especially when you interlock your hair, because the interlocked roots can kind of give the illusion of your hair looking a little bit flatter. So that's one thing that I didn't enjoy about interlocking, is the fact that my roots, I am happy that the roots have stuck together, and even now you can still kind of feel and see the pattern. But they do kind of give your hair the illusion of it being flat, whereas when you retwist, your retwist does give the illusion of it looking flat as well. Hence, a lot of people don't really like the first retwist day, but for some reason interlocking just makes it look flat, and you can't really unravel the interlocked roots. You just have to grow it out. So right now I am in the process of growing it out, and the next time that I tighten my hair, I will be retwisting like I usually do with water and oils and so forth. So other than that, let me see. I did realize that interlocking your roots creates like kind of like a braided pattern. So it does kind of bring me back to when I started my first set of locks with braid locks. The braided roots kind of keep your hair together and taut. However, it does kind of constrict your hair in a place where it's not able to fill out and expand the way that it could if you just twist or palm roll. So that is a con. I don't really want my hair constricted. I'm more of an organic girl. I love just my hair doing its most organic. Even though I am retwisting, I would like to maintain my roots in an organic way that does not require any constricting, any tightening in any portion of my locks. So I think that retwisting is the most organic way to tighten your hair, and in a way that it won't constrict, because retwisting actually allows the lock to expand, whereas the interlocked roots constrict the lock together. So that's why a lot of people that have sister locks or even micro locks, they retighten their locks with the interlocking method, because of the shape and the size that their hair is already. My hair is, you know, I have traditional locks, and they are I would say medium thickness, and for me right now, with the goals that I have in mind as far as length and thickness, I do believe that retwisting will give me that aesthetic better than the interlocking method would. Because this is my first interlocking session, this is the first time that I've ever interlocked my hair, I am kind of in a weird space where I don't know exactly when I should retwist my roots again. So I am allowing the interlocked roots to kind of grow out a little bit, and then I will retwist the roots again. So I'm pretty much, I guess I'll enter into a semi-freeform kind of space where I will allow my roots to grow out for a few months, and then I will do the retwisting as I normally do to maintain my roots. Because retwisting, I know that I can retwist maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, once a month, but once the retwist is done, I kind of have a feeling of what I should do, whereas the interlocked roots, it's kind of a weird space, and I'm kind of still trying to figure things out with the interlocked roots right now. However, I do plan on growing out my roots for about maybe 2 more months, and then on the 3rd month I will retwist all over again. So I'll probably be doing this within my birthday time, you know, give myself a fresh look. Yeah. So that is my experience, my update with the interlocked roots, all that went down as I had my root space kind of maintained the interlocked way. My mom did do the 4-point rotation method, and so far it's good. I like it, but I do like my retwist a whole lot better, I have to say. But let me know if you retwist or if you interlock. How do you maintain your roots? Let me know down below. I would love to know. But thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, because I upload almost every day fresh new content just for you, to keep you inspired and motivated on your hair journey. So thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Later guys. Bye.